Guys, thank you so much for waiting. Really do appreciate it. Do you guys like the really old clips that play, by the way? I look at them and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Is there a belt here? What's that? Okay. I go outside. There's one really old clip missing. Which... oh god, which one? I'm afraid to ask here. Oh, the GTA parachute. It's because that doesn't have any views. Get people to watch it. We were playing GTA 5 together, and we were doing a mission where you would, like, basically fly down from a parachute and then land, and then you would have to do stuff, right? And we kept dying as a group, and one of the times we loaded back in... we loaded back in to land there. I literally forgot to pull my parachute, and my character's face planted straight into the ground, and all you can hear is Kier sounding. I have never heard Kier sound more disappointed in me in my life. It was actually really funny. Okay. Let's search for stones again. Ooh. You pulled it? You just slammed into a tree? Oh, is that what happened? I feel better then. I feel better about that. Feel less bad. Zombies are going okay. I can't complain. It's been good. We've had our home kind of overrun once, and we've had to do a tactical retreat and sleep in the forest where we nearly died. We've had 2 helicopter events happen. But other than that, we're Gucci. We're good. Yeah, can't complain. Kier, what have you been up to? It's like kind of early for you, isn't it? What's our foraging skill at? What are our skills at in general? What do we got? Axe is almost 3. That's actually amazing. See what I did there? Maintenance is halfway to 4. What else we got going on? Strength is almost 3. Running almost leveled up. You know the funny thing is, chat? I probably almost exclusively leveled up running from that helicopter stint. Dang, it's quiet out here. You can auto learn the bone needle and research at carving 6. Is that what it is? Chat, this is what I don't like. Like, I don't mind the new crafting menu, but it just feels like a lot of the things in the game are like hidden behind like convoluted, like no one knows unless you like really look it up. So carving 6. I think we're not that far off from that. Carving... oh god, no, we are far off. We're only at carving, like, 4. Well, maybe we'll find a magazine. The thing is, actually, you know what? I think I can figure it out at carving 5 because I have the inventive trait, Fresco. Which is, like, super helpful for these playthroughs. Kier says, just working. Hella late, very early. Yeah, no, I mean, it's fair. Gonna travel. Oh, nice. Are you able to share where you're going? totally fine if you can't. Just curious. Japan or Copenhagen? Oh, nice. Weight is still going down despite eating ice cream.
Hey, listen.
Okay. Saucepan. Research. Nice. I just want to see if there's cows here. That's all I want to see. Whoa. Bonbons? Hard candy? What the? Yeah, I'll eat those. I still love how we find. What did we find? The key lime pie, and I was just hoping. I was praying. I was like, please don't be rotten, and it was rotten. Hi, Sim. Are we at the bargaining stage of grief? Not quite, actually, Sim. I mean, well, in terms of eating, rotten food, yes. Sim, how do you feel about eating fermented foods that are beyond their best beyond date? You're not eating ice cream, you just nibble? I'm sorry, my brother in Christ? It's a tub of ice cream, and I've been eating it like a quarter of a tub at a time. What are you calling that? We're kin. Okay, we're kin? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I ate some kimchi today that was apparently best before April of this year. It smelled fine, and it still had a good crunch, so, like, my logic was, this must be fine. Oh, sorry. Oh, is kimchi where we draw the line? Sorry, was that not okay? Probably fine? Okay. Sim, did you end up doing Project Zomboid tonight? If you did, would love to. Dude, I get FOMO when I miss streams, hey? I get so much FOMO. So, like, I gotta go. I gotta know. I gotta get the Colts notes about what happened. Next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I feel like you'd have less FOMO if you paid attention more. Do you want me watching your stream while I'm streaming? Brother, I don't know if you streamed. I don't know. There's no winning with you. There's no winning with you. You know what? You know what, Sim? Next time you come in here, and I'm streaming, I want you to ask Ultra, how many streams are you watching right now? While I'm live, I want you to ask me, okay? No, dude. I have real estate. I don't have real estate to be watching other streams, though.
Hey, listen.
Hold on. Who followed after that? Yeah, we gotta listen. We gotta listen. It looks like a lot of the zombies were cleared out from here, so we might be able to actually, like, reach the cow area and see if there actually are cows here. Totoro, I got Ultra on the 6th monitor. Okay, good to know where I stand with you. It's insane. Whoa, did you guys read air activity? Wait, what happened? You found a generator magazine. Pray tell, where did you find it? I always feel like in your playthroughs, you find it in the weirdest spots. Isn't self-promo a no-no on Twitch? I don't know. I don't think the rules apply if you're an ambassador. I don't think they do. Chad, did you hear someone screaming? All monitors are busy, so I put Ultra on my neighbor's monitor. What the? Don't do that! Oh, there definitely was a scream. Forget Dragon Ball Z. When do we get Ultra Ball Z with female protagonist Ultrasaurus? Oh my god. You know what, chat? I just need to see what I'm fighting for. I need to see what I'm fighting for. I need to come down here and see if there's even cows. I don't think I saw anything about a helicopter today, so I'm gonna put that away. It said clear skies. Yeah, but does clear skies necessarily... Oh, there's so many eggs in there. There have to be chickens, right? Do we think there's cows in here? We have to save the chickens. Okay, the zombies are terrorizing the chickens. That's insane. Okay. Okay. I don't see cows. Sim, the funny thing is, I started this playthrough, and I was like, chat, we're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go somewhere new and different, okay? We're gonna go somewhere else. I'm not gonna go to this farm area. And then I was like, chat, where should I go? And then no one told me where to go, so then I took that... I did say that. And then no one told me where to go, so I took that as my opening to, like, just fall into bad habits. Hi, Kobena, good to see you. Okay, I've got a problem. I've got a problem. I recognize this. I know this. Molly? Out of everybody tonight, I don't need this from you. Insane behavior. Hi, Molly. Molly, how's your playthrough going, by the way? Where did I see her? Where were we yapping? Claire's chat. Claire's chat. Also, Molly, am I gonna see you? Am I gonna see you at the end of the month? I think I'm gonna be seeing you. Molly's always in trouble. Okay, so Sim, I've got a question for you. Instead of finding the generator magazine, don't you think it would be so much more fun to disassemble 500 watches so that you reach electrical level 2 and you don't even need the generator magazine? No? No? Doing the same task over and over and over again doesn't appeal? Okay. It's fine. To be fair, Sim, to be fair, on my stream playthroughs, I've actually never, like, grinded for Electrical 2. In Molly's server, I did. And it was brutal. You have a genuine question. I love how you have to preface it like that. What's up? Like I would take your question not seriously if you didn't preface it like that. What does 16 times mean? You take the regular population in the game, and then you increase it by 16. So, in the game where you would walk out and you would normally see 1 zombie, there's 16. If you would normally see 2 zombies, there's 32. If there was normally 10 zombies, you'd see 160. Yeah. Oh, is it Electrical 3 that you need, Molly? I mean, I would rather take the magazine any day, but, you know, you play on certain loot settings, you're like, well, I'm probably never seeing this ever, so. Totoro, you know this. Okay, I think we're gonna sprint. Do some running. Should be leveling up my run skill, I think. Oh, Jen, thank you. Oh God, Christ. Hold on, do we have both? We have both. Can you guys coordinate? It's like custody. Can you guys DM each other and be like, you know what? I'm gonna be in Ultra streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday from like this day, this time to this time. We get Ultra. I get Ultra this time. You get Ultra at that time. Brother, now I gotta do full Twitch legal names. Otherwise, this gets so confusing. Jen of the North. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I won't be here all of next week. Okay, Jen of the North. Gotta pick up the slack next week, okay? I better see you more. Jen of the North is like, Christ. Okay, I know. Girl, no. It's a lot of responsibility. There we go. That's what I wanted. Tuna, I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, but we're good. How are you doing? Does anyone else in chat get cauliflower farts, or is that just me? Jen, did you tell me where you were going? Are you doing a vacation? Doing something fun? What are you up to? No, you just were in Japan. It's not Japan again, is it? Which Jen? Oh, randomized Jennifer. Oh, Vietnam, right. Yeah, you mentioned that. You mentioned that. Oh, that'll be nice. Excuse me, are you taking the kids? We are. Can't leave them alone for a week. I mean, you could. That would cost us too much in McDonald's. Actually isn't food is relatively affordable, like in Vietnam, isn't it? I feel like I watched some TikTok or some short video of like, it's like, this is how much food you can get in Vietnam for like this many American dollars. And it was like, just like they had leftover money and they had so much food that day. I've never been to Vietnam, and I've never been to the, like, that part of the world, so like I don't know, but everything is affordable compared to Singapore. True. This is true. I think for me, I don't know if this is gonna sound silly. This is something that people don't really know about me. I think the funny thing is, I think this is something that Dunk learned about me, like, pretty late into the relationship, too. One of the places in the world that I would love to visit, I would love to go to Africa. I'd love to go on, like, an African safari and, like, see all the animals and just, like, live my best, like, elephant giraffe life. That's all I want. I'm a simple person. Hey, I remember it came up in a conversation and Dunk like his head turned so fast. He's like, what? He's like, I had no idea you wanted to go there. I was like, yeah, I want to go there. I don't know if I ever will. We'll see. Lots of places that we'd like to visit. I know Dunk really wants to go to Japan at some point. Africa is gorgeous. Yeah. A zombie? Have you two gone to the zoo? We've gone to lots of zoos. It's different, though. It's different. I would also argue not every single zoo, but most zoos just don't have great, like, welfare. That makes me sad going to zoos. Not every zoo. Some zoos do a really, really good job of taking care of their animals and having really, really, like, awesome, great exhibits that emulate the natural environment of the animal, and they don't have stereotypical behaviors, and life is good, but it's not necessarily like that all the time. Go put these in. This on my back. The rest in the bag. Can I join Junk for his trip? What? Why are you saying Dunk? Why aren't you saying us or me? You're joining Dunk? Okay, I'm trying to figure out what should we do in game right now. Have you ever watched a giraffe poop IRL? I would assume a giraffe pooping is no different than a deer pooping and a horse pooping and a goat pooping and any other ungulate pooping. Is there Viewmaster? Is there more to that? It comes from much higher up. Okay, thank you, Jen. Thanks for explaining that to me. Appreciate you. You guys are unbelievable sometimes. They're a bit tall, so the poop would splash onto their legs. It doesn't splash, though. They don't have... Unless they're super scoury, which means they're sick or they've had a major diet change, their poops aren't wet. They're like pretty dry pellets. Hi here. First time here. Can you show your skills and time survived? Yeah, absolutely. So just to give you a preface, Spocket, we started off time 16, population, insanely rare loot, and 0 to hero. We started with 0 skills. I survived for 24 days, 3 hours. We've killed 511 zombies, and these are our skills. Our axe is almost at 3. Maintenance is at 3.5. Short blade 1. Carving 4. Cooking 1.5. Napping 1. Tailoring 1. Fitness 2. Running, we just leveled that up, and strength is almost at 3, and foraging, of course, is almost max level by now. Spocket, if you have any other questions about what we're doing and what we're aiming towards, feel free to ask. We're pretty friendly. Can giraffes turn their neck and watch themselves poop? I think most mammals can do that. Nazgul says our zoo in North Carolina was the first to emulate natural environments in which other zoos started to do. What do you mean? What do you mean, Nazgul? Like, so what do you mean natural environments? Do you mean if they have giraffes, they're emulating the natural environment of a giraffe? Or are you saying they are focusing on species that would naturally live in North Carolina and therefore it's like already a natural habitat? Do we not have a command for that? For that, no. For my traits, maybe? No, it's not my first time. This ain't my first rodeo. The furthest I've gotten is, I don't know, 8,000 kills in like 4 or 5 months into the playthrough, something like that. I can't remember. It's recorded somewhere on some spreadsheet for the. If you're familiar, Spocket with the rat race, I did do that. That's probably the furthest I've ever gotten with like similar settings. Oh, that's nice. I think, like, I guess for me, as someone who went to school for animal welfare and ethics, you can do your best to emulate the environment that the animal came from. You can do your best, and you can do a pretty gosh darn good job of it, but end of the day, if an animal's still expressing stereotypical behaviors, like non-normal behaviors, it means that even if it's like, wow, this is like where you live, this is where you come from, you would love this, the animal is still lacking something in other areas of its life, right? Let's do... So a good example is like the clouded leopard. Clouded leopards really, really appreciate and thrive off of hiding. They like hiding and they don't like being around other large cats. And so people realize that the enclosure of these clouded leopards were way too close to other large cats, and these enclosures lack the ability for them to try to climb trees and feel safe. And so even though they were nice big enclosures and they had enrichment and they had all the correct food and diet, they were still lacking those two really important things. Another thing they discovered is the clouded leopards would actually get really upset if they didn't have the same keeper coming in, feeding them and cleaning after them. If it was different people, they would also get very, very stressed out too. So familiarity and routine and someone that they trust and know was also very important for their health and their welfare. We're gonna clear this out, chat. We're gonna clear it out. Also, Deep Sea, are you? I'm sure. I know it's been a while since you mentioned this, but are you feeling better? I know you were mentioning you were like feeling super sick and you had like a photo shoot and stuff going on. And the thing is, too, like I'm still getting to know you. So like when you're like, I have a photo shoot and I'm sick, I'm like, I don't know if you're taking the photos or if you're getting photos taken of you. And later on in the conversation, it became very clear you take the photos. You're a photographer, but like initially, I was just like. I was like, I don't know if I'd be paying to take photos if I was sick. Like, that doesn't sound very nice. Dude, if I'm sick, I'm gonna reschedule. Ain't no way I'm having someone taking photos of me while I got snot coming out of my nose. I look like I'm, like, death incarnate. Oh, Taffy, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Yeah, I try my best. And I'm not always right. I'm not always correct. And I recognize that. And in moments where I am very wrong, I will backpedal so hard that you will hear the wheels squeaking all the way from Canada. But thank you for sharing that. How do you remember that? What do you mean, how do I remember that? I just remember being confused. I remember laughing, being like, I'm like, bro, I don't know if you're the person taking photos or getting the photos. You're very well. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. I mean, just working while you're sick just sucks too, right? Who killed all these zombies? Me. It was me. It'd be me. No, the fruit muffin was rotten. There is a flashlight here, though. I'm gonna head down here. I think we can easily clear this area out before heading towards the maybe chickens that are panicking because of the zombies. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Totoro, I swear to God. I'm going to eat some ice. Oh no, the ice cream is stale! They provide habitats that, Nazgul says they provide habitats that resemble their natural environments, mainly North America, Africa. Most recently, they've had some Asian species. They're heavily involved in the species survival plan for the red wolf, which is near extinct. Okay, cool. Yeah, Nazgul, I just ask questions. I'm always a little... I think when it comes to zoo and aquaria, I don't think it's a bad thing to have, like, a degree of skepticism. I think a lot of places mean well and a lot of places want to do well, but that doesn't wanting to do well and meaning to do well doesn't necessarily mean you're doing well, right? How does ice cream go stale? I have no idea. Melted? Melted? I'm gonna wear these boots. I think they're better than the ones that yeah, a little bit better than the ones I'm wearing right now. We're gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna get some... Je suis fatigué. I'm gonna sit for a little bit. No, I'm gonna back up more, maybe? Il fait chaud. Il fait chaud. And je suis fatigué. I am hot. And I am tired. Yeah. The Canadian educational system, Chad, by the way. The only remnants of French that I can even remotely remember. Do you think zombies poop? I guess it depends. It depends on what your... Oh, God, this is such a complicated question. It depends on what your perception of a zombie is and, like, what movie we're watching, right? Like, are they just biting other humans or are they consuming flesh? Are they controlled by a virus? By a bacteria? Are they being controlled by fungus? I don't know. It's a tough question, but hypothetically, if the host were not dead and the host were still alive and they consumed flesh, then yes, they would poop. But if the host were not alive and they didn't consume flesh, they would not poop. I'm pretty sure in The Walking Dead, they're like seen eating But isn't that the lore behind like bloaters and stuff from like Left 4 Dead? Viewmaster, I bet you a quarter of chat doesn't wipe either. I don't. What point are you trying to make right now? So I think we're gonna clear out these houses down here first. We're gonna clear out these houses. Sorry, I'm like doing some weird crisscross applesauce sitting here. Zomboid. Also, Mara, do I need to send you a better photo of the map? I feel like the map I sent you was like way too blurry. Only 6 showers left until 2027. Deep sea internet, you need help.
Listen.
You need help. Yeah, we're gonna clear out these houses. I think they're not as populated as like the north side of this area, so I think this is like pretty reasonable for us to clear out. Oh no, Mara, it's take your time. I'm not fussed, dude. Yes, we just level up our axe skill. Let's go. Okay, we're getting fatigued, so we're gonna head back just a little bit. I'm gonna try my best to rest, and then we'll see if we can plug a little bit. I think we can. I feel like we can kill them and search that house. Chat, do you guys like zombie movies? I feel like you could play Project Zomboid in games like this and not necessarily be into zombie movies. What do you guys think? Also, if you do like zombie movies and shows, what is your favorite zombie TV show and movie, if you do like them? Zombieland? That's the, that's like a parody, right? It's like kind of funny. I've seen parts of it, I think. Ooh, leather gloves. Wearing those. Replacing the fingerless gloves. Absolutely. Oh, maybe, sorry, maybe I'm thinking of Shaun of the Dead? Or I don't know what I'm thinking of. 28 Days Later is your favorite?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Rude. Rude. Rude people in chat right now. Hi, Toby. Day of the Living Dead by Lucio Fulci is a timeless classic. You love reading about the Walking Dead comic? Okay. You were into zombie movies. Okay, okay, Jen. Jen is like, I'm too cool for this chat right now. I'm too cool for this conversation. I'm sorry. Zombie shows in movies? Okay, yeah. 15 years ago? Maybe. You know what I actually really liked watching recently? Does anyone know the name of the Korean zombie TV show that came out recently with the kids in the high school? I enjoyed that one. That was a lot of fun. So I think I'm losing my voice. A little bit. Train to Busan? Not that one, but I've heard that's really good too. Which one am I thinking of? I can't remember the name of it. It is on Netflix though. Toby, thank you for the lyric. Enjoy your sleep, okay? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you later, alright? Your favorite series is called The Strain? It's apocalypse with another breed of vampire? Oh, interesting. Okay. There we go. I was like, there's another flint there. All of Us Are Dead. Poopa, thank you. Yeah, that's the show. If you guys haven't watched All of Us Are Dead, I actually really, really enjoyed watching it. It was a lot of fun. Kingdom? No, not Kingdom. I Am Legend wasn't very good. Did you guys know there's like a... I'm pretty sure there's an alternate ending to... I Am Legend, isn't there? Also, Sherry, you sweet bean. Sherry, were you... were you here in chat when this just was gifted to us during the frickin' helicopter last stream? Sherry, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. That was so... I started yelling because the notification came up during the helicopter event, and I was like, you guys need to stop right... Like, I cannot do this right now. Yeah, it was gifted on Throne during our first helicopter event when I was dodging zombies, and I was like, I think my initial knee-jerk reaction was to yell, and then I was like, oh, also, yeah, thank you. Brother, I'm playing video games. Sherry, what have you been up to? Villain Pub Zombie Night. What about, you know what's really interesting? No one in chat has said The Last of Us, the TV series. You guys not a fan of it? Also, not surprisingly, no one said The Walking Dead. Ooh. Totoro says, I like the Danish series The Rain, not so much zombies, but apocalyptic events. Okay, cool. Relax today. Nice, nice. Sherry, I love your avatar so much, by the way. It's so pretty. I love the rainbows. It's just, it's delightful. It was fun hanging out in your stream. Yeah, so I went, I was like in your stream, and then I was lurking, and then I walked away and I did something else, and I come back and there's like 15 cars, and I was like, girl, ain't no way that's my server. Ain't no way you sourced 15 cars that work. I'm like, what? And then I read your stream title. I was like, oh, okay, this makes so much more sense now. Okay, we're gonna have to walk away from these guys. You thought Fear the Walking Dead was better than The Walking Dead? I had a hard time watching that. I just remember... I didn't watch a lot of it, mind you. I didn't watch a lot of it. But I do vaguely remember the daughter... Like, the mother would be like, hey, don't do this! And the daughter's like, I'm an independent older teenager. I'm gonna do what I want during the zombie apocalypse, and would like mess everything all up. And I think that happened one too many times, and I was like, you know what? I don't need to watch this. Yeah, I watched I don't think I fully watched the first season. I watched a couple of episodes though. World War Z has the scariest zombies because they can run for shit. Well, I don't know, Rebecca. Have you watched The Walking Dead? When it's convenient to the plot line, they can also sprint. God, it was so annoying. It was like, oh my god, in The Walking Dead, they'd be like the slowest zombies in the world, right? Until it was plot relevant, and then those mofos would be sprinting faster than they're like freaking Olympic 100-meter sprinters, right? I was just like, what is this? Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Okay, we're going back home. Obviously, not all zombies can be athletes. Yeah, it's plot dependent. Jaxie says in one of the first episodes of The Walking Dead, they escape a zombie horde by covering themselves in gore. And, and then they never use the super useful thing again. There's just so many plot holes. I think like what was again, I never read the comics. And I guess if you've never watched The Walking Dead, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but you've had 10, 15 years to watch this show. This is on you at this point. I just found it really hard to empathize with the characters. Like, especially, I think her name, Lori is the wife, right? Lori's just like, I haven't seen my husband for like 3 days. Guess he's dead. Okay, like you know that she's always been like adjacent, like partial to his best friend, right? Like she literally jumped on him so fast. And I was just like, she was just such an annoying character. There was just a bunch of, I just never felt like, I think all of the characters that I felt invested in for The Walking Dead, they ended up killing off. So I was like, okay, well, what am I doing here? You watched for Daryl. Isn't there an entire series just for him too? Have you guys seen iZombie? I've heard of it. I haven't seen it though. I will say, I don't know how many of you guys in chat have seen The Last of Us, like the TV series. I've never actually played the video game, so I don't know. Would you guys want to watch me play like The Last of Us on stream? I've never played it. I've watched the series though. But The Last of Us Season 1, Episode 3. I don't know how many of you guys have seen it. It was the most powerful episode I have ever watched on TV. For any series, for any show. Like, there were twists, there were turns, things happened that you didn't expect. There was laughing, there was powerful moments. Like, it's just, I have never watched a TV episode like that before where I was just like, this is just so powerful in so many different ways. And like, I'm watching it and I'm getting this weird sneaking suspicion, right? And I'm like, the shit? How long has this episode been? And I pause it, and where I think it's gonna be the end, I'm an hour into the episode. I think that TV episode was an hour and a half long. It was long enough to have been its own television, like its own movie. I was shocked. I was like, this is so wild. This is so incredibly wild. Yeah, that's Nazgul. That's the episode I'm talking about. You mean with the love story? Yes! It's I think it's season 1, episode 3, isn't it? I don't remember the name of it. Sorry. This in the bag. Long time. Yeah. What was the Linda Ronstadt, right? I'd never heard that song before too until that episode. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I was just like, this is insane. You're a massive Lost fan? Oh no. How many seasons was Lost again? Too many, right? Okay, we gotta fight this zombie. 10? Lost went on for 10 years? We gotta go back. Wow. Six makes more sense to me. Oh no. This is not good, chat. My character is so tired. Chat, what was the saddest death in your opinion in Lost? Also, again, the show's been done for years. If you haven't watched it and you don't want spoilers, mute the stream. That's on you. It's been long enough. Oh crap. Gotta go! I don't think I'm gonna kill them. Breaking Bad is good. Breaking Bad is a great series too. Juliet. Which character was Juliet again? Oh, it's not good. I don't want him to break that fence, though. Oh, this is not good. I think I gotta kill them. Like, I don't think I'm able to, but I need to kill them. Dang. She's part of the others? Oh, she, like, had a thing with Sawyer, right? Hey, 54, how you doing? Welcome on in. There we go. Okay, we can sleep safe and sound now. You are still on. Don't sound so disappointed. Yeah, we're still on. We usually do long streams here. Let's see here. Carving. This real quick. Oh god. Carve a spoon. Carve sharpened blade. Carve a wooden fork. Okay. Bro, I need food. Okay, let's make sure our alarm is set. Set alarm for 8 a.m. Perfect. Sleep. Hi, Peachy. Good morning. Good to see you. That's a long stream. It is a long stream. You slept through the zombie noises. Oh, no. I do that all the time, too. If people are talking or there's like a movie in the background. Okay, let's get our walkie-talkie out. Turn on. You talk about fish in a pond too? Oh my god, yeah, try not. In this pond, there were ripples. So I remember chat was kind of debating whether or not you could actually viably fish in here. And we were talking about how there is technically a debuff if you fish too close to shore, but there were ripples in the water, like there were fish jumping. Posture check? Oh my god. Oh, we slouching over here. Thank you. That's it, huh? Oh, who turned it off? Wait, why did it turn off? I'll check again at 9 o'clock. Hi, Denzi! Is that a dress? It is a dress and it's got pockets. Denzi, how you doing? It's good to see you. There's no greater flex for a woman to be like, oh yeah, this is a dress. And by the way, pockets. Taffy, are you in stream right now? Like, can you hear me? Okay, let's just go. Let's search for animals. Maybe? Denzi, how's your day going? You're sorry, I don't know the name of the character because I don't really watch a lot of superhero Marvel DC stuff, but the green wig that you've styled looks so good. Looks so beautiful. Hello, EP Day. I feel that. It's Polaris from X-Men. Okay. Had a great time styling it. It looks so good. Do you often have to style those wigs? Like, how much maintenance are they, if you don't mind me asking? Alright, guys, we're going back into the shit. We're gonna probably be able to clear, actually, some of the farmhouses down there, which is pretty exciting. The entire theme for today is just surviving. That's all we needed to do. And now we are kind of slowly tipping from surviving to thriving. Denzi says, like restyling them every use? Just in general. Just in general. Sometimes a little bit because I don't keep them well, but if you store them properly, you shouldn't have to. Okay, cool. Sorry, chat. Just gonna check on something real quick here. Holy moly, I'm tired. I'm really proud of myself for lasting this stream, though.
It's preparing.
Oops. Okay. Sorry, Twitch just sort of like auto-playing something. Denzi, what are your plans for streaming this week? What have you been up to? Denzi's cosplays are amazing. They're so good, yeah. I'm laughing because I'm like, I knew Denzi played retro gaming. I didn't know she actually cosplayed, but like how I found out she cosplayed was like, you know, Instagram starts showing me these amazing reels of her, and I was like, oh. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer, guys. We'll go for a little bit longer. I like to, if I can, I like to try to get at least 12 hours if we can. Oh my god, is that Valen? Sir, Christ, what did you, I can't even say that. What did you, Sir Thriving. Hi Valen, how you doing? What have you been up to? Denzi says, yeah, from new, much styling needed, usually. Okay. Dude, I'm excited to loot some of these houses. I mean, there's gonna be nothing in them. I know there's gonna be nothing in them, but it's gonna be exciting nonetheless. You know, the tipping point, brother, in my playthrough, with my settings, there's no such thing as the tipping point between surviving and thriving. You're always on the precipice of dying. Do you have a next cosplay in mind? Denzi, that's a great question. No. No, I take that back. I think, I don't even know what I would do, but I want to do something special for Valheim. And I don't quite know what to do, and I don't know quite how to accomplish that, but something sort of Viking-esque for Valheim would be delightful, if I could figure it out. But, like, yeah, in terms of, like, a direct character, no. No. Let's grab a steak knife. Cosplay a Drog? You cosplay a Drog. Oh. Alexander Skarsgård from... I can't dress up as some Nordic man who's like what is he? He's like 6'7"? If you know what though, if I could pull it off, I would do it. I would 110% pull it off. Like I would love to do that, but there's ain't no way. Is that a corgi backpack? No, that's Valen, that's Spiffo. Spiffo is the kind of the official mascot of Project Zomboid. It's a raccoon, and it's like the mascot for their fast food chain, I think. Cosplay a leech? Dude, I already do that all the time. Do you not see me in other streams? How do I say that? Mjolnir? Did I say that properly? Is she a Valkyrie? That... I believe in you. Okay, thank you. You can cosplay as Thor's hammer. You don't mind being thrown around a bit? Oh no. But yeah, no, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then for the rest of the year, I don't think I really have any big cosplays planned. Denzi, do you have any fun cosplays planned? This is where Denzi's gonna blow us out of the frickin' park with whatever she's doing. Bink, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. You take care, okay? How many weapons does your character carry? I think it's able to carry like maybe 6 or so before things break like that. You have 2 versions of Zelda lying around. Ooh, what versions? I'm assuming it's like Breath of the Wild and maybe Ocarina of Time? Those would be my guesses. Yeah! Fallon. Yeah. It's a jawbone. What is it actually called? War axe or something. Jawbone war axe. Yeah, that's sick. So you get it from, like, the jaws of, like, cows and large animals in this game. Oh, thank you, Silithru. It might be something pretty casual. It might be something pretty, like, not super spiffy. I don't know. Well, the issue is, Silithru, I'm traveling so much. I'm going to... Where am I going? I'm going to Cologne, I'm going to Gamescom in Germany, and then the week after I'm going to PAX West in Seattle, and then 2 weeks later I'm going to Chicago for the Sim Gaming Expo, so I don't really have a lot of time to plan like a good cosplay, so I would really, really like to do something, but at the same time I'm like, bro, I'm not even gonna have time for myself. Still going! Red, you know better than that. You know we do like super crazy late streams here. Tears of the Kingdom and Link Between Worlds. Okay, I was close. Well, okay, hold on. Is Zelda from Tears of the Kingdom, does she really look that different from Breath of the Wild? Like, what are the differences? I actually don't know. I'm asking. Fred, good morning. It's good to see you. It's very different. Okay, cool. I didn't know. You watched an online concert. Okay. Can you, I mean, besides the obvious, what's different about an online concert versus like something you would go to in person? Her green tunic type of dress and a short hair. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. So thank you. Yeah, guys, we're gonna do a full playthrough of Valheim. So I'm gonna start from the very beginning. Oh my god. Uh-oh, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. Open! Oh, she fast. No, it's not a first playthrough of Valheim. I've played it before, but I didn't really do the Mistlands, like, DLC. I kind of just did, like, the base game years ago when it first came out, so to some degree, it'll kind of be like a new playthrough again, like a first playthrough, but not really. But what, it's been like, yeah, it's been 6 years since I last played it. No, it broke. I'm gonna go and get more, weapons. Hi, Mosh, how you doing? Yeah, Zomboid. It's a live stream of a concert. Okay, okay, understand. Yeah, I think we're gonna do at least a minimum of 5 streams of Valheim. Chat, do you think I can beat Valheim in 60 hours? If I do 12-hour streams each, 5 12-hour streams, 60 hours, what do we think? Mosh, we're doing alright. Thanks for asking. A little tired, but we're doing well. No? Depends on how much you want to build stuff. I don't. Where are my axes? They're somewhere here. God, this is a long street. Chat, how are you guys doing, by the way? You guys doing okay? Can we get a welfare check on y'all? You guys eating? You guys hydrating, stretching, walking around? Okay, we're gonna sit here. You're feeling a little peckish. Okay, Brett. Anytime someone says that, I think of the stupid cheese skit from, like, Monty Python. Oh, well, I was feeling rather peckish, and I thought I'd come into your cheese shop and get some cheese. You had a shower and you're no longer stinky, Hecky. I'm so proud of you. You're setting the bar really high for the rest of us, but I'm proud of you. Ooh, Silithus, is that for, like, the Hobbit, content? Also, fun fact, if you guys are tier 2 or tier 3 sub to this channel, you can post GIFs in our chat. We do have access to that. Like Jen posting the Frenchman gif. You have to bring out random British phrases once in a while, lest I forget my heritage. What percent British are you? Like a significant amount? Are you actually 50? Oh shit. Sorry. I say that as, oh my god, listen. I say this as for someone who's half white, right? It's like, it's some conglomeration of like Scottish, Irish, and English. So it's just like, it's like... Walked right into that one, I'll try. I knew red was mixed. I know they're mixed. I just don't know, like... the components, okay? You return with food! What are you eating? You want a shovel for that hole you're digging? Christ. Alright, chat. We've been streaming on Twitch since October 2018. It's been a good run. We're getting canceled. It's okay, though. We all had fun along the way, though, right? Okay. Christ almighty. Dude, it's bad when chat turns against you, too. When chat's just like, Ultra, you need to take your foot out of your mouth right now. It's over. Back it up. Jen's like, I can finally retire now. It was a good run. Once in chat if you think it was a good run. It was a good stream. It was a good stream. No. Pseudo. Come back. You made spag bowl? I don't know what spag bowl is. Can you tell me what that is? You're only I know. I feel like that stupid turtle meme from Kung Fu Panda. My time has come. No! No way! I'm scratched. It's only scratched. Okay, I need everyone to collectively prage. Prage. Right now. Prage right now. That was stupid. I shouldn't have gone for it. Here's a dancing nun if it helps. I don't know if that adds to it. Horse hospital time. Christ. How many hours now? This character? Project Zomboid in general or this stream? Like, what do you mean? That's not specific enough. Bro, I almost just want to fast forward to the next day to find out. Just a scratch, right? Okay. Dear Project Zomboid overlords, please let me. Jin! Jin, you freaking. Dude, I wasn't even live yet and I started swearing in Bee's stream. I was like, where is Gin? Where is Gin? Right now. Where is this man? And Beast is like, I think he's gone. And I'm like, this rat bastard gifted 5 subs that wasn't even here. Kid, I hope you're doing well. You were asleep? Not when you sent the subs. That's very generous of you, thank you. I'm looking at my stupid, what is it called? The mini feed, and I was like, what? Chad, what's one of the safe for stream craziest things you've ever done in your sleep? But yeah, no, if the Project Zomboid overlords let me live from this, I will never do something stupid like that ever again in game. I promise. I promise. I promise. I won't. I won't. The what craziest thing you've done in your sleep? But like safe for stream. I don't know. I don't trust some of you guys. Wow, no, it's chat. It's chat. I think the wildest thing I did, it's not even that wild. Sleepwalked and woke up and was unplugging things in your residence's electrical board. No! Hi, AW. You broke your foot? Do you remember what you were kicking in your dream? That's insane. Denzi, you shared a tent with your brother and he dreamt he took my cheese and sat up in his sleep and started hitting him and demanding the cheese back. Denzi, I love that for you so much. Even if your brother technically didn't, I think you still deserve the dream cheese back. You lit a cigarette and put it lit on my bedside cabinet. Oh my. I think that I didn't even do anything that wild. The only thing I really did was like, I went to sleep in my bed and then I woke up and then I was in the living room and all the lights were on and then I went to, like, I was like, what the hell? I'm like, I didn't go to bed here. And then I closed my eyes and woke up again and I was back in my bed and I was like, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I clearly sleptwalked, turned on all the bloody lights all the way downstairs and then at some point sleptwalk again back up the stairs. So my parents wake up to a home filled with lights all turned on being like, what? We're trying to get food. We're trying to get away from the stench of the zombies. That's a lot of red noodles. Could be more. Jen! Oh my god. Do you ever hear about people who, I guess they drink a lot, and then they go to bed, and then they sleepwalk? But then they just go and pee on the floor. In their sleep. Like, they don't know they're doing it. I'm just like, oh my god. Can you just imagine, like, so confidently being like, this is where I pee as an adult in someone else's home right now? I can guarantee you someone in chat has done this. Your sister peed in the fridge? Sorry. Not your brother. Your sister. Peed in the... Do you know how impressive that is? I'm sorry, was this like a chest freezer? Like, what do you mean? How? I just, as a woman, how? Is this a walk-in? Is your fridge a pit in the ground? What do you mean? How? Opened the door and thought it was the bathroom. She was 5. No, I'm not blaming your sister. I'm not blaming your sister. Right? I get it. Young. Sleepwalking. I'm just wondering about, like, the feasibility. Because I don't even think my adult ass could pee in the fridge right now. Like, even if I was determined to do it, I don't think I could do it. Yeah, we're curious about the logistics here. Bro, that's... Well, no, hold on. Follow-up question. Did you have a fridge where the freezer was on the bottom or the top? Because if the freezer was at the bottom, there was some monkeying around. There was some gymnastics happening there. Some acrobatics happening there. Was on top. Okay. A little bit more plausible. Okay. Bro, there's like no food here. I think, is there still food in the fridge? No, there's not. I do have eggs in my inventory though. Yeah, what's the worst safe for work thing you've done in your sleep? I realized when I started asking the question, I was like, oh, we need to preface this because there are some things that chat could tell us and I'm like, I don't want to know. I do not want to know. The thing is, chat, it's not even like I'm thinking of possible things you guys could be telling me that are not safe for work. I just genuinely do not want to know. Can you get a bicycle? Not without a mod, but there are mods for it. There are even mods, Valen, for horse riding and like having a horse in the apocalypse. Bro, I almost just want to sleep in game right now. Like, I just want to know. Man, if I could get to those eggs in that pen. Here, I'm gonna sit on the ground. Fast forward here. Still easy. I don't like that. Thank you for the prage. Prage in chat. Prage in chat. I'd actually walk down the... I don't know how it calculates the, I don't know how it calculates what you've forged and what you haven't. I haven't gone down this way, though, but I feel like it's still, like, the same cell. Let us find the goodies. Amen. Good. That's not good. You know what, chat? Oh my god, dude. I'm just gonna... I don't know. This looks bad. This looks bad already. I have been running around a lot. I have been fighting zombies, but that looks bad. And I have been around a lot of dead corpses. I'm gonna fast forward. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Preach? Take off t-shirt? Do you want me to get banned on Twitch? What is wrong with you? Firstly, this is a dress, okay? Firstly, this is a dress. Secondly, what do you think this is? Kick? Yeah, this is a horse riding mod. Curling master, don't say that in chat. Sorry, it was a problem at one point, and I think Twitch was banning people. Sorry, that's why that term is blacklisted. No, Curly, you're fine, dude. You're fine. I'm not fussed about it. I feel like Twitch is like more okay with that word, but I'm not like, I'm just gonna leave it be. The horse mod is very silly. There's a horse riding mod, and you can get a suit of armor mod. I don't know about that, but that sounds like it goes hand in hand. Okay, we're getting tired. Are there any other zombies we can smack in the area? That joke bumped you the third monitor, Totoro. If you genuinely have 6 monitors, I am going to cry. The level of insecurity that you are going to send me to if you genuinely have that many monitors is going to be unmeasurable. Six monitors as unhinged, but telling the streamer, by the way, out of my 6 monitors, you're on my 6th one. And then the funny streamers say funny things. Sorry, bumped you up to the 2nd monitor. You're doing a great job, Ultra. Okay. These guys both have things in them that I would like to harvest. You have 8 you do not. Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. John, how's your day been going? Ooh, 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 ooh. John. So I've been practicing playing the ocarina more. Right? Because I'm like, no, I actually want to practice an instrument and play it. And I've been getting better. So like every day I play like a couple of songs. But I still am having troubles blowing. Okay? I'm having troubles blowing. And so, I don't know if you're familiar with McDoodle, but she does a lot of ocarina playing on her stream. And so I was like, McDoodle, please, I need your help. I need your assistance. And I said, I have an STL 12-hole ocarina. How do I play it? How do I play it such that when I do the higher notes, it's not shrill? Because I'm like, she has to know. She has to know. I know, like, with the saxophone, it comes from, like, for the lower notes, you have to play it, like, more from, like, deep in your chest. With the recorder, you have to not blow too hard so it doesn't go too shrill. With a flute, you have to do, I don't know, weird things again to make it play, like, the next octave up. And she tried to emulate what she does when she plays the higher notes, and she actually angles the ocarina when she does the higher notes, and that actually helps make it less shrill, which is amazing. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you because I thought that was like really cool that she like kind of knew what to do, and like I was able to kind of replicate the same results, which was nice. Yeah, so for example, so she's playing like this. For the higher note, she kind of like tilts it a little bit. And yeah, it sounds so much better. My guess would be it just changes the way the air goes in. It's essentially, I would guess it reduces the amount of air going in for the higher notes. It's kind of the equivalent of like metering how much air is going in, like with a recorder, but it's maybe harder to do that with an ocarina just through metering your breath itself versus like changing the angle. That's my uneducated guess. It's a flow restrictor, yeah. Can you play on stream for science? What do you want me to play? If you guys are here for the end of stream, I will maybe play one song on the ocarina. One song. Okay? Bro, I'd love some McDonald's right now. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we're just increasing our carving skill. Yeah, if we reach our sub goal, which we're pretty gosh darn stinky close to, so if you guys are not already subbed to the channel and you're enjoying it, we do 12-hour streams here. I would highly consider subbing. It's a great way to help support me with what I'm doing here. If you have a Prime sub, it's even better because it doesn't cost you anything and you can sub to here for free. But if we hit our sub goal, I can play a couple songs at the end of stream. But if we don't hit our sub goal, I'm just gonna do one song. I'm gonna do one song and that's it. Watch me play horribly, and then you guys are like, actually, we're gonna refund all of these subs right now. Hallelujah. I haven't actually played any non-Zelda songs on the ocarina. The trick is to do it after the John. What is the I don't even want to know on stream. Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. I don't even want to know. How many subs for you to play the harmonica? I'm willing to sub the harmonica for the ocarina, if you guys want that instead. I think it's at my desk with me. Okay, that's good. That on the ground. Okay, we're gonna sleep and we're gonna find out if we're infected, chat. Rage. We might be okay. Hi, Circuit Peanuts. Good morning. Good to see you. When do we know we're okay for sure? I think symptoms can show up to 24 hours within getting the injury, I think. We hear zombies. That's what I thought. I'm like, yeah, I think the leather gloves have holes in them now. So we'll do this. We'll wear it. Goes in there. Bro, I just need all those eggs. There's so many eggs. Does cleaning the wound reduce the chance of infection? So that's a really interesting question. There's two types of infections in this game, chat. There's the Nox virus, which turns you into a zombie, and then there's a regular wound infection. So what you would normally get if your wound got infected. A regular wound infection, so if I don't clean my bandages, if I don't touch them, if I just leave them, I might get an infection of my wound, but all it does is it basically creates extra pain. Your character feels like it's in more pain, but it has actually, besides that, no ill effect on your character. If you have the Nox virus, it is determined the moment the zombie touches you. There is nothing that you could do to prevent or mitigate or change what the game... Basically, the moment a zombie touches you, the game does a dice roll. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so a lot of people don't realize that, like, you don't need to do anything for a infected wound in-game. You get in pain and it's not great, but it's just not worth the fuss of, like, okay, now I gotta bandage it, now I gotta clean the bandage, now I gotta re-bandage it, now I gotta disinfect this. It doesn't matter enough? You can do it. Nothing wrong with doing it, but it's, in my opinion, it's a waste of time. I'm sure at some point they might change the mechanics in this game to make wound infections more deadly, more impactful, something you actually have to deal with, but as of right now, it's a non-issue. Valen, before I commented on you having a pile of resources in the wilderness, and you commented on how when you had walls and cupboards, you would be able to put all the stuff away. Valen, do you like being in my stream? Do you like being able to type in here? Do you like being a contributing member to this stream that is not banned? Yes, yes, I've got my little raccoon piles. Sue me. Sue me, okay? I've got my raccoon piles. Merely making an observation. Yeah, and you know what, Valen? This is something they teach to a lot of kindergarten kids. Okay? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Simple concept. Children. They teach that to children. I totally forgot you made fun of me for that, too. It's because I don't have cupboards. Yeah, no. Caught me. Dude, I didn't even realize I did that. Right, Psyche? Thank you. Thank you. Christ, do you guys hear the screaming? Peaches! Yeah. Oh my god, sorry, I need to stretch. Eat. Chat, stretching time. Oh my god. I, like, worked out a little bit earlier this week, and now everything and anything hurts anytime I move any part of my body. Is that Blu-ray? 3 Blu-ray copies of Shrek 2 in my chat tonight? Hi. First time, yeah. Oh. Shrek 2 best Shrek? I enjoy Shrek 2 more. I do think it's the better Shrek. But Shrek 1 is still very good. Alright, are we gonna get to do a B&E today? Would be nice.
Hey, listen.
Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I'm like slightly losing my voice. I think I've yelled too much in chat. I think this is chat's fault. Oh, I think we can get into that house though. I think we can. B&E is bacon and eggs? Sure. Jen, can you do me a favor? If you're busy or not busy? Sorry. Only if you're busy, I want you to do this for me. If you're not busy. You can try. Are you able to let me know when our bricked up friend swaps to Project Zomboid? Yeah, if you're busy, please get unbusy. Who do you think you are? Excuse me. Portuguese muffin with a chorizo egg and oh my god. That sounds amazing. I might swap earlier than that, Jen, but like that's kind of gonna be my like hard stop. I'm just gonna move. Oh, they swapped? Okay. We'll go for just a little bit longer here, and then we'll go say hi. So yeah, we've been streaming for over 12 hours. I try my best, even if I have a lot of fun with the game, guys. I really do try my best to like not stream too much more over 12 hours, otherwise it's just very, very tiring and hard on my body. You just noticed that? Oh yeah, dude, yeah, we've been long stream. Don't want to burn out. Isu! Ultra, if I were to bake you a loaf of bread made with ground flour from the bones of vampiric iguanas, I feel, no, because I like iguanas. I don't want to eat them. But thank you. What if I lied and said the flour is made from human bones? Oh, that's fine. Alright, what's the situation over here? Oh! Christ, I didn't know she was still in there. Oh god. What was that sound? Is someone struggling somewhere? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can get into this house tonight. Oh, we're too close. We're too close. Holy zombies! I don't know if we're gonna get into this house today. That's good. Trying to do this strategically. Trying to do this in a way where I'm not getting too greedy and I'm not gonna get, like, bapped again. Did that work? That works. The Jurassic Park piano song on Discord? Like wedding song? Oh my god. Okay, almost there. Do we think we can go in now? Okay. Not great. Do we think there's anything fun in this house? Any good items? I really hope there is. Dad. Probably not. Shh. Let me have some copium. Okay. So we're gonna search the house. We're gonna see if there's anything good or fun in it. Perchance. What kind of items do you consider to be fun? Crowbars. A hiking backpack and fishing rod. Screw you, Adrian. I didn't get bit. I didn't get bit. I didn't get bit. I didn't get bit. You know what? You know what? If I had died there, you know what? I would have been like, fair. Fair. Oh my god. I need to take a second to breathe. Because I should not have gotten away with that. I should not have gotten away with that. I told a viewer to screw themselves, and I wasn't paying attention, and I should have died. Dying should have happened there. The way my soul left my... Honestly, Jen, I wasn't even mad. The moment I heard the crunch, I was like, you know what? You know what? It's fair. It's... I deserve that. Sorry, I just needed a second to, like, not touch the keyboard for a second here. You thought it was over? I thought it was over too. Wow. I wonder what it bit. It must have bit the leather coat. Oh god. Carving board? Ooh, I don't have my bandana anymore. That was very funny. Stupid. That was really dumb on my end. Genuinely, as soon as that happened, I was like, I deserve that. I totally deserve that. Not even mad. Okay. Okay, too many zombies. I gotta back up a little bit. We gotta retreat. Hi, Brooke. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Bro, I'm too tired to be playing this game. I cannot believe hiking backpack was in there, though. Like, that's actually some insane luck. I don't... Oh, there's my water bottle. Somehow a fork is way more visceral than a knife. Carving fork, specifically. I'm okay, Brooke. I'm a little tired, but we're good. Thanks for asking. Okay, I'm gonna research this. Which one is it? It's just a regular hiking back. It's still really good, by the way. Still really good, but just a regular hiking backpack. Hi. Hello? Why is it doing that? You can see the zombie coming past the window before it comes to bite you. Brother, I wasn't paying attention! Okay, 1 second, 1 second. See? I'll show chat. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Hello?
I need a treat.
Okay, something is auto-playing somewhere on Twitch. Hold on. Here we go. What kind of items do you consider to be fun? Crowbars. A hiking backpack and fishing rod. Screw you, Adrian. I didn't get bit. I didn't get bit. I didn't get bit. I didn't get bit. So Jen is saying if you look out this window here, you can see the zombie coming past it. Do you consider to be fun? Crowbars. A hiking backpack and fishing rod. Screw you, Adrian. I didn't get bit. I should have gotten bit. I didn't get bit. I didn't get bit. I should have gotten bit. I really should have gotten bit. It's insane. You had the presence of mind to stomp it before you— I mean, at that point, it's like, well, right. But yeah, it had a fishing rod. It's pretty good. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep the knives. Server Lord, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Take care, alright? Catch you later.
Listen.
Dude, that zombie was so— it was so quiet. You could even hear it. Okay, let's search the rest of that house, and then we'll save the next house for next stream. How about that, guys? Brooke, you've been here for a year and a half. That's amazing. You need to do that sleep thing? I don't understand. But yeah, chat, we're not ending stream just right now. But we're probably— I was originally thinking I was gonna stream later tonight, but I think I need an extra day to recover. So next stream is gonna be on Sunday. Stay tuned. Bro, I can't believe I found the fishing rod. Oh, brother. Ain't no way. I'm so sketched out now. Took 3 naps? God, I'm scared. is such a cursed house. Something's making noise somewhere. All right, fishing rod. Holy! In this door. How many? We got this. We got this. Oh. There's so many zombies. Okay. Brutal. I think we can do it. I don't know. Yeah, nap sounds nice. Chad, I think we're gonna search the rest of that house next stream. I'm kinda cooked right now. We've been gone for 12 and a half hours. Do you guys want a quick Zelda song before I raid out? If you guys are interested in that, we can do that. That was a lot of fun! That was a crazy stream! God, what did we do? We found a hiking backpack. We found a fishing rod. We managed to stay at our base. We didn't die. Yeah. Good stuff. I got my Zelda songbook. Yeah, survived a helicopter. Dude, that was stressful too. I know I don't think I like show that I'm as stressed as I actually am. Okay, we ready for this? I don't even know what song to choose. Just so cute. Dinsey, thank you. I'm just gonna do a very simple song, okay? Jen, thank you too. Very simple song, and then we're gonna raid out. I'm like, look at this technique I learned. I can't even do it. There you go. Okay, we're leaving. Guys, we're gonna go and raid out to Bees. Guys, it's Bees' actual birthday today. It's her birthday. We're gonna go and raid out to her. We're gonna say happy birthday. Birthday Bees. 1, 2, 3. She's also playing Project Zomboid, so if you guys are here and you guys like Project Zomboid, you guys are gonna love her stream too. It was so good to see you, Psyche. Thanks so much for coming in here again. Copy paste that raid message. If not, just type in happy birthday. Whatever. I don't care what you do. Just wish her happy birthday. We're gonna raid out to Bees. She's good people. Carl, thanks for being here. I really do appreciate you. It was fun having you here tonight. Raid at Bees with the knees. Working? Yeah, mixed, by the way. I didn't type it in right. How did I not type it in right? There we go. Perfect. All right, guys, here's my socials if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those fun links. Additionally, here is our YouTube channel. We have a highlights channel where I have a couple of Project Zomboid highlights. Additionally, if you guys want to see any of our prior Project Zomboid streams, especially when I first started playing, there's an entire playlist with all my Times 16 playthroughs, CDDA, my very first time playing. It's all there, so take a look at that there. And guys, the Discord is the best place to find out what days and times we go live. We can also vote for what we end up streaming. I'm thinking we're probably gonna be streaming not tonight, but tomorrow. Tomorrow at in the evening. I think we're gonna do at least one more Project Zomboid stream because I feel like we've got at least one stream left. And then I think on Tuesday we're gonna do another Zelda stream. We're gonna wrap up Ocarina of Time, so stay tuned in the Discord. Y'all are amazing and fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for coming in here. Thank you for the kind words, for the subs, for the bits. For the rates, for our awesome content creator friends. We got Spoofy in here, Denzi, Psyche, and many, many more. We got Yisu in here. Hello, Yisu. Guys, thank you all so much from the bottom of your heart. From your heart? My heart. My heart! Guys, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, drink your water, take your vitamins, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Take care. Okay, see you. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know where my... Bye! A huge thank you to our Patreon members that help support the live stream and these videos.